What's up, everyone? This is Super Marcel, and as you can see, this is not Jurassic World Evolution 3. This is even way further back. like, your eyes do not deceive you. This is the first Jurassic World and stuff. Now, you guys are probably already thinking like, what? Why are we here? Why are we watching this old videos? Well, for one, like, you know. I need to eventually get like this video out of my folders eventually and stuff, right? But also like in regards to Jurassic World Evolution 3, because like obviously we're not it's not like we're done with the campaign and there's not like nothing left to do, right? Because there's like still so much like campaign wise to do, um, and like in dinosaurs we haven't seen. We're far from done with Jurassic World Evolution 3. But the thing is that with Frontier, well, I don't even know if it's a Frontier thing. So recently, it seems that there seems to be going on with the Jurassic World IP in general. I don't know if there's something going on with Universal, but apparently all forms of media for Jurassic World, not just Frontier and Jurassic World Evolution, I mean all of them, including the apps, the movies, and blah 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 blah. All form of communication from them have, for some reason, has gone silent all at the same time. So I don't know if something's going on with Universal or something. Or I don't know. It's a weird thing that's happening with the Jurassic World IP, and it seems like I've been patiently waiting for what I would assume to be a Jurassic World Evolution 3 DLC, a campaign mission. That's why I've been holding off from like continuing on to Malta and stuff, right? Because I've been under high suspicion that like, because normally like at the very least we get like a free dinosaur, that a returning dinosaur from the past games, and then that's the update and stuff, right? Uh, and and while I still think that we'll still get a returning dinosaur, I think it like from the time span from the last DLC, I think I was suspecting that we are going to get a story-based campaign rather than like a dinosaur pack DLC, you know? And the last thing I want to do is that I start doing Malta, and then like randomly Frontier announces, yeah, we got a campaign mission. And like, I'm still like not even halfway through the Malta. Like, oh, I don't know. It could be like, bloody Italy, where the Malta section is actually really short, or it could be like a 10 episodic like segment of our playthrough. I don't know, right? And I just don't want to like randomly like stop midway through in the Malta place, and just to go to DLC, and then like do the whole DLC and then come back to Malta. I just wanna at least wait, at least. And if they come back with like, oh yeah, we only got like a free dinosaur, yeah, just some sort of updates, and then I'll go back to Jurassic World Evolution 3. But until then, like, I'm hesitant to continue. But to make up for it, I decided that I'm just going to release this video instead. This bloody Jurassic World, the first Jurassic World Evolution. So like, this is pre-recorded, long pre-recorded. This is like what 2020 me. So this was me when I was still in Flinders University and stuff, and you can very much hear it when you watch the video. I'm going to be talking a lot more quieter. I'm a lot more like in my shell almost. I'm still yeah, what blah 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 blah. No, because for any of the OG one people, my very last video of Jurassic World Evolution was me with making the Carcharodontosaurus. But what they didn't know was that I did had one video left in my library that I pre-recorded. Um, and yeah, like you, you guys can just watch this one. This doesn't mean that I'm going to come back to Jurassic World Evolution. It's just me releasing this old pre-recorded video, um, that I haven't filmed, that's been sitting in my library folder, and I feel like I might as well just make a video out of it, get it out of my computer, so that I have much more space for, other stuff. But yeah, But yeah, this is gonna be old. You're gonna hear like quiet me because I'm too afraid to have a noise complaint with my neighbors. Um, Playing some Jurassic World Evolution. Yeah. So, anyways, hope enjoy the video. Yeah. What's up, everyone? This is Super Marcel, and the vacuum cleaner lady is on the hallway just doing the job. All right. Welcome back to Jurassic World Evolution. In the last episode, we did the security mission, failed miserably, and yeah, that's pretty much it. Yeah, that's all you need to do. We gotta do this stupid goddamn mission. But alright, I guess someone's gotta do it. But yeah, but in this episode, we're gonna finish this mission. You know, get this done and over with. I got all 3 dinosaurs at the ready. I'm gonna. The moment they are all released and the mission starts, I'm sending in the helicopter. I'm gonna tranquilize the T-Rex first. The T-Rex is the most dangerous, I reckon. And then hopefully after that, we got the Gallimimus not too far from us, so we're gonna see if we can get ourselves the Gallimimus for this enclosure. But in the meantime, let's do this. It's go time. All right, boom, boom, boom. I think for this scenario, I'm gonna put in the scheduling upgrade. In fact, I might as well get one of each, because I can afford it. Let's do this. Introducing the Ceratosaurus in the park. I don't want Homalosyphilis.
Vigilance and commitment to the task at hand. You've proven yourself at that.
Alright. And then there's the big guy. Let's do this. Here we go. It's like Rocky. Shake your shoulders a bit. Focus on the task at hand. Let's do this.
Nice work getting that done. I've had word we're to receive our animals back in staggered shipments, delivered to the island in intervals. Dr. Wu has reported that some may be diseased or in less than ideal condition. Let's get on this. Bring these animals back up to our standards.
Why the hell would they be
We'll need to do this
diseased?
Before they can be reintroduced to the island.
Get this done without asking too many questions. And by too many questions, I mean any questions at all. How and why we do what we do is above your pay grade. Well, that should be clear to you by now.
Oh, I'm not going to question it. I'm just going to straight up tell you, you're stupid, Dr. Wu. You're stupid if you think sending in 3 different carnivorous dinosaurs in the same enclosure and then expecting us to knock them out is a good idea. Right? But I guess I have to do it, because it's the campaign. Alright. Loan.
Acknowledging asset.
Loan. And loan.
Heading to pick up the asset.
Alright. There you go. There's your dinosaurs. I better not see a message saying... I better not see a message that would tell me to get 3 different enclosures at the ready. Cause I hate to bring it to you, but I don't have room. I literally have no room for these dinosaurs. So it better end here. There better not be a twist. Cause this part alone is already stupid. Anyways, let's move on. Gallimimus, what's the...
Nice work getting that done. I've had word we're to receive our animals back in staggered shipments, delivered to the island in intervals. Dr. Wu has reported that some may be diseased or in less than ideal condition. Let's get on this. Bring these animals back up to our standards. We'll need to do this before they can be reintroduced to the island.
Get this done without asking too many questions.
Yeah.
And by
And
too many questions,
we already...
I mean any questions at all. How and why we do what we do is above your pay grade. Well, that should be clear to you by now.
You're a jackass. You're a jackass. Now there's a twister. Alright. God, this Dr. Wu starting to sound like a goddamn politician. Don't ask questions. By any questions, I mean no questions at all. What a stupid thing to say. Alright. We got a twister. Because of course we do. Make my dinosaurs return. So you want me to what, make different enclosures for the dinosaurs? Because guess what? That's gonna be a problem. Let's do this quickly. These are only temporary. As soon as this mission's done, I'm deleting these buildings, these enclosures. Oh god, what is this? This is not gonna contain a goddamn dinosaur. This is gonna be for the Mexicanthrosaurus, this one. I am fighting like every urge not to swear. Because this is a stupid mission. Oh no, I was distracted for a second and now I gotta... Oh, what do you mean the... Oh, I hate you, Dr. Wu. Now there's a Carcharodontosaurus on the loose. No! Oh my god, I want to strangle him.
Low ratings are usually an indication that something isn't going well.
No, it's
You
really,
might want to take a look at that.
really. Oh, really, Claire. What gave that idea?
Conditions have started to your normal activity.
All right. Is it the fact that there's a big giant carnivorous dinosaur just walking around eating guests? I never would have guessed. Cause it looks like our guests sure didn't guess that this guy would come and break out. I have to manually fix everything because the twister. Okay. And I don't even have free enclosures ready. I got like 2. Why is that not fixed? Alright.
I'm not sure if you're gunning for my job. With numbers like yours, you deserve it.
T-Rex is being delivered. Are you ready for transport? Give me 2 minutes. You're joking me. Literally what I just said would happen actually ended up happening. What a joke. Look at the pretty flares, Carcharodontosaurus. Or a Gil. Look at the pretty lights, Gil. No, no, no. Go away from the or just that's fine. Take a good U-turn. Look, yes, pretty lights. Pretty bright red lights. Are you at your comfort zone yet? You are. Okay. Cool. We got a lot to fix. Don't get me wrong. I always knew that the twister, that there were twisters in this game, and I was anticipating when twisters were going to happen in this game, what island we were going to have to face against twisters. But why did it have to be this one? The island with the least amount of room is the island that has the twister. Why? It's already difficult enough that there's like such little room. Give me, let's go. Yeah, believe it or not, give me 2 minutes. Okay. All right. We have power. Wait, really? This is all that.
Responding to repair request.
Oh, this is it. This is all. All right. Whatever. I'll take it. Okay. Let's make some enclosures. I guess we're gonna. So this one's gonna be the T-Rex. This one, Mexicarosaurus, maybe. I don't know. You try and figure out a way to make multiple enclosures. And I guess this one's for the Ceratosaurus. I don't remember opening those shelters. Or did I? Did I like open them long ago? Okay. Sure. Transport the T-Rex. Put him in here.
En route to pick up the asset.
Maybe this might be big enough for an enclosure. Probably not. Well, maybe, actually. Because this is the T-Rex. Ensure the return dinosaur's needs are met. Food and water. Cure the returning dinosaur. Okay. Rabies! Ah! Of course. Why wouldn't it be rabies?
Repair request.
Do I have... It has water. What are you talking about? Alright. Can we cure him right now? Yes, we can. Alright, let's do it. Hey, look, it's a T-Rex!
No diseased dinosaurs detected.
What do you mean? How, what is this then? If that's not water?
Watching you work? Now that's what I call an entertainment.
Okay. Ceratosaurus. Transport dinosaur.
Collecting asset.
Okay, and of course, we get those feeders up and running. Okay. I hope this is enough room. This doesn't look like it. I'm starting to worry that we might need to sell my old Carcharodontosaurus so I can get so I can have room for this guy. The other dinosaurs. I don't know. We'll see what happens. And now there's no forest. And now there's no grassland. Ah! Oh my god! Not even the Ceratosaurus is comfortable. God, I hate this mission. This one's actually the worst one. I've made up my mind. I doubt... there's no way you will ever get me another mission that I hate more than this one. Okay. It's actually working now.
Confirming task.
Alright, let's work with the Ceratosaurus. Okay, you want more forest. How about this? Now you want more grassland. Here we go.
Everybody says you can handle yourself, so this new contract should be a cakewalk, right?
Okay. Thank God Ceratosauruses are much more... are significantly less needy than other big carnivores. What the hell? When did this happen? everyone chill. What happened? What the hell? There's literally no broken fences. What? Not even that makes sense. How did you get out? What? There's no broken fences. What? Are you the same magical T-Rex that managed to teleport into a goddamn building? I am baffled that happened. Alright. Next dinosaur. Alright. Oh wow, alright, this is like the only time where it actually works.
Adding task.
E. coli. Let's have a look. Do we have E. coli for our medical stuff? We got all of it. We don't need to worry about that. Okay. So we got that guy sick. Who the hell's the second dinosaur? What? Who else is sick? What, the T-Rex?
That is a textbook example of doing it right.
Thank you, Isaac. Go do another expedition for Gallimimus. Because we somehow don't have Gallimimus. Oh, thank Christ. Alright, we are selling everyone.
All right. Let's check the box on this one. Job sorted. You did well, which is what was required.
Interesting report I've just read. Seems some of the dinosaurs suffered unnatural injuries. But you wouldn't know anything about that, would you?
Okay, alright, we finally got that god-awful mission out of the way. Let's just sell these dinosaurs. We'll use this enclosure. Like this one seems to be okay actually, if we keep it under control. Yeah, we're not keeping T-Rex. We're gonna sell the Metricanthrosaurus. Let's see if we can get ourselves a Gallimimus, right? And we're gonna put into the bloody petting zoo enclosure. And we're going to use a big carnivore for this enclosure. Probably Giganotosaurus. I don't know. But what I do know is that we are selling everything. Because, God, this mission sucked. Maybe I might keep the trees. The trees are quite a nice decoration, I guess.
Asset transportation is acknowledging asset collection request.
God damn it. Ah, bloody hell! No, I want to sell the fence!
Transporting asset.
It's making me angry, this
No
game.
diseased dinosaurs detected.
Alright,
Here's an opportunity that you have to see.
nah. Okay. Please, Gallimimus. Yes! Okay, so we're gonna have Gallimimus. We're gonna bloody buy a bloody Gallimimus, and then I'm gonna done recording this game for a bit of a while. Now, now we can think about this. Do I want Giganotosaurus? Figuratively, I don't know. Like, if I look at it, it would be a cool addition, but like design-wise, it would be weird because like we have one Carcharodontosaur here, and we have another Carcharodontosaur over there. Okay, we got finally have Gallimimus now. I'm gonna stop sending dig teams for Gallimimus, But yeah, I'll just get Gallimimuses now. Now, I'm yeah, I'm certain the dinosaurs are not gonna, like, none of the dinosaurs in that enclosure would break out, so we should be fine. Alright. And we got free skins. Awesome. Get one for each skin. Alright. So I'm assuming that the next one mission that we're going to be having soon is probably going to be the entertainment division. Seeing as how we got a whole bunch of different campaigns, contracts from them. The campaign. I cannot speak for some reason. Alright. That includes photograph of dinosaur hunting, and we only have one carnivorous dinosaur. So, and even then, that it's difficult. This one's it's more difficult than you think, right? First, you gotta wait for it to hunt a goat, right? But not only that, you also gotta, watch for your life, cause you never know if this guy's gonna suddenly just decide, I'm gonna make this car my chew toy. Like as in right now. Goat? Goat? Or me? Or spaz out. I'm just gonna back out.
Taking back control.
What the hell was that? Alright. Alright, so, okay, moving on. We got a new dinosaur species. Might as well go get him now. Alright, so, ladies and gentlemen, without further ado, here is the Gallimimus. I can't see it because it's nighttime. And unfortunately, I've learned that I'm never going to see it in daylight.
Dr. Grant was obsessed with your latest creation. He believed that this dino was one of the closest genetic relatives to the modern avian species.
I'll talk about that in just a moment, but I'm just going to rant about this. You can't see what they look like because it's this is the special thing about this map. I guess for some weird whatever reason, it is always eternally night on this island. I don't know. I didn't know that this island's just magical Bermuda Triangle stuff. Apparently. Yeah. Yeah. As Dr. Grant said, through Dr. Malcolm's words, yeah, it's true. Gallimimus is pretty close to some of our avian dinosaurs we have. By avian dinosaurs, I mean birds. Ostriches, and emus and cassowaries. They're very similar in shape. They're just missing the arms and the tails. Now, figuratively, it's been said a million times before, but yeah, it's missing feathers. We all get the idea at the point, right? The dinosaur's supposed to have feathers. We get it. Let's move on, right? But yeah, but it is interesting to see how what happened, because are ostriches struthiomimetes? Because it's interesting, because they're so similar in shape, but yet different, did struthiomimetes, somehow survive the KT extinction and then evolved to what we know them, the feathers, became more poofy and their arms were a bit more back. They lost their tail, and they just became super fast. I don't know. Who knows? Who knows? I think someone would know this more than I would, but it's interesting nonetheless. I will say though, I'm really liking the coloration. Can I just have a look at the other one? I can barely see it, And unfortunately, I'll never know what it would truly look like because it's eternally night here. But I do like the color patterns. It's pretty cool, you know. Gallimimus, yeah. I just wish I could properly see it. Oh well. Yeah. Oh, the other one's ready already. Sweet. Right. Look, I guess other than the Nigrosaurus, this enclosure is pretty much done now, isn't it? The petting zoo enclosure. We have all 3 Struthiomimus species now. The Gallimimus, Struthiomimus, and Archaeonorphomimus. Yeah, and as well as the Homalocephalus. So yeah, that's nice that we have this enclosure all set up. Yeah. I do want the Nigrosaurus, but fortunately, it looks like we're going to have to go to a 5th island to get the Nigrosaurus. But oh well, what can you do about it? Now we can focus on other enclosures like this one. But I'm pretty sure that security mission used up all of our time, didn't it? Gallimimus right here. Let me check the time. How much have we recorded? Pretty sure we've done heaps. 35 minutes. Oh, perhaps we could do a little bit more. You know? Maybe like, I don't know, work with the... Figure out what we're gonna do here.
The science division is always on the lookout for ways to improve our bottom line.
Sure, why not? Now, I want to use this as an enclosure for something. Mainly on carnivore. But, we still have 2 campaign missions left, and we have no idea what they would be. Right, so maybe it's best to keep this empty for now, because you would never know, we probably need to make something for those missions. So we'll just keep them empty for now, right? Malocephaly with 127 lifespan. Alright, just a normal Malocephaly, right? Or, what's the lifespan? 77. I'm gonna have to increase your lifespan, aren't I? Oh. 99. Can't really do anything here, can't I? No, I can't. Actually, what does the bloody bone density one do? It increases their attack. Little Homalocephaly just leaping into the air and just biting out a T-Rex's eye. Alright. Now, what do we do here? Good. It looks like we're gonna have to increase Homalocephaly genes, ain't it? Alright. We'll just send a diction to get some Homalocephaly remains then. Now, let's move the other stuff. I still need to photograph a dinosaur hunting. Like I said, easier said than done. You know, it's quite a mission. I should kind of just deactivate it for now. Yeah, because we don't really have any dinosaurs in there, so there's no point in having them there. What can we do here? Yeah, let's make that second Carcharodontosaurus actually. You know, the steppe skin. Hopefully they won't, you know, attack each other. Just see what they do. Okay. It could also be possible that we could turn this into a Chasmosaurus enclosure, you know. But I don't know. Like, I want this to be a carnivore enclosure. I really do. But we'll just have to see what happens. Just adapt. Yeah. What can I do gene-wise? Let's have a look. Genetic research. We've pretty much put brain aging to the max. So I swear, you never get what you want, don't you? You know, you specifically send out a dig team to get this certain dinosaur, and they never get it. It's the problem with only having a dinosaur where there's only like one dig site that has them.
En route to
It's a
Tunnel
little
Feeder.
annoying, but what can you do about it? Yeah. Damn. Oh well. Yeah. Oh yeah. Let me just stop right in front of this Pachycephalosaurus, why don't I? Instead of driving around him like a reasonable, smart person. No. Clearly, I need to just stop and just look at him. Let's talk about something that I started talking about last video, but never really continued talking about it. Yeah, the whole like bloody environment thing, right? Yeah, so I'm actually really excited and to see the different environments that they're gonna bring in to Jurassic World Evolution 2. You know, especially seeing this, so like dinosaurs. You'd be surprised how diverse dinosaurs are in terms of environments, right? Like normally when people think of dinosaurs, it's just like something like this, like just jungles, which of course, yeah, some of them definitely did live in jungles, but not all of them. You know, there were indeed dinosaurs that lived in the desert. You know, which included the infamous Velociraptor that we know and love. Oh, you're joking me. And Gallimimus. Give me Homalocephali remains. You were giving me a bunch of them earlier. Why? I love how it came from like I wanted Gallimimus remains and they rarely got Gallimimus remains, but plenty of Homalocephali remains. To now I want Homalocephali remains, but now I'm just getting a bunch of Gallimimus remains. It's like a complete switch. Anyway, back on topic. But yeah, so you got the desert. You got desert dinosaurs, but you also got snow dinosaurs. Those are like my alright. My favorite formation is in Alaska. Actually, the Alaskan dinosaurs. Those are such an interesting biosphere of dinosaurs, right? Because yeah, it literally is just dinosaurs that lived in the snow, and it's awesome. And I would talk more about it when I have have them, when I have the game and we're in the snow environment. You know, because yeah, you got Pachyrhinosaurus, you got Edmontosaurus puckiensis, which was the Arctic Edmontosaurus. And you got Gorgosaurus, and you also got a couple of Troodons that lived in the snow as well. So yeah, it would be definitely very cool. In fact, I wonder if I could like somehow recreate that biosphere in the game, seeing as that we got Pachyrhinosaurus, and I'm willing to bet there might be Edmontosaurus. Anyways, let's have a look at this Steppe Carcharodontosaurus skin, see if it's cool, and hopefully it'll get along with the other Carcharodontosaurus. This one seems to be more blue or blackish. I can't tell because it's always night. I will say though, the silhouette, that silhouette's pretty cool. You know, it's like a shadow.
We are pleased to welcome
In fact,
Carcharodontosaurus to the park.
that's his name now. Shadow. Okay, so you're cool? You're cool with each other? Can barely see, but from what I can see, actually looks kind of cool. You know, just the black skin with a couple of stripes here and there. Yeah. Yeah, this one's actually not that bad. I like this one. This one's cool. This is a cool skin. It's like an orca almost.
Resupply request acknowledged.
Alright, please give me Homalocephali. Yes, thank you. Extract that right away. Sure, extract the Gallimimus. We got the money. I think I might need to end this episode right now. But, let's see if I can work on the Malicephale quickly before we end it. Where is it? There you are. Oh, is that the... that's to the car. Alright. Shadow is already... Why are you driving next to his legs? Of course you would get kicked, you moron. That's like driving next to Godzilla's foot. Or his tail. You're gonna get swiped. Like, come on. Be smart, damn it. I hired professional rangers, not idiots. Alright. Uh-oh. Hopefully this is just a confrontation, you know, and not a full-on fight. Which it is. Awesome. Sweet. Oh, good. Alright. Because I did not want a fight going on in my park. But awesome. Sweet. Yeah, it definitely seems that we can handle having 2 of these guys, which is great. I like that. Let's keep it that way. Yeah. Sweet. Okay, it looks like that's all we can do for now. I don't think we can really do anything else with the Malicephale, so we might as well end it right now, honey. Yeah. Okay. We'll end it with the new dinosaur, Gallimimus. Where's the Gallimimus? It's gonna be hard to tell because they're all Stroopy Mimates, and you can't really tell which one's which. Okay, you're a Gallimimus. Alright. Alright, sweet. So if you guys enjoyed this video, click the like button. If you want to see more, click the subscribe button. Oh god! Alright. Now I'm Super Marcel, and make sure you have a super time. Bye bye!